Good morning everyone. Now we are going to explain our topic generic classes and methods, a fundamental concept in object-oriented programming. So my group member is Nityam Pandya D211 and me Nikhil Matwani D206. So this helps to developers to write codes more reusable, to write safe. So let's begin with the introduction of generics. Generics have changed the way we present the code with more flexible and reusable. So in this, we have to write code once and use it for different multiple data types. And second one, they provide compile time safety. That means compile time safety. That means it detects error before execution of code. And they supports language like C++, Java, and C. And this also provides no type casting, which means it reduces errors and makes code more cleaner. So now we discuss what are generic classes. In this, the generic classes can operate on different data types without sacrificing type safety. It uses type parameters like placeholders for actual types, which means generic class is a class which works with different data types. So in this, we use type parameter T, which acts as a placeholder. So here is a code. Here T belongs to the placeholder and T value is for variable, and set value is a method which assigning to value, and another get value is another method which helps to return the value. Advantages of generic classes. Here the first advantage of generic class is code reusability. This means one class works seamlessly with many different data types, reducing duplicate code. Another one is type safety, which means the error is detected before executing the code. No type casting, which means eliminates the need for explicit casting, reducing code complexity and potential errors. Improves readability. It helps us to understand and read code more easily. Maintainability. Easy to update and manage the code. So, over the time. Generic classes in action. So here now we discuss our overall code in this slide. Generic class definition. So here we discusses this code before, and like this is our code, and in this slide generic classes in action we discuss how the actual code works. So here we discussed this code previously. Now we discuss how this code actually works. So here is the basic syntax of creating an object in generic classes. So we have to replace the T with any data type, like suppose we replacing this with integer. So here we can only write integer values. So then we call set value, then the value is 10. So value is assigning by 10 and output is given by 10. And another example is like string. So where the T is present, all T are replaced by strings. So in this we get help.
So what are generic methods? Generic methods are the methods that can work with different data type independently. They use type parameter like T before the return type. They can be used inside in generic class and non-generic class. They also support both static and non-static method, which will be seen next in next slides. The type parameters method use or type parameter to handle different data type flexibly. Any class type can be defined in both generic and non-generic classes. Declaration syntax declared using before the return type. Implementation supports both static and non-static implementations. Non-static generic method. Intense method that belongs to an object and work with different types dynamically. Now let's see non-static generic methods. Method definition, class demo, T. Here we use any data types, void display, T data, system.out.println, T void display, T data, semicolon, system.out.println data. Bracket close. following the method, 3 point requires object creation before following the method. Then here we calls the data type which we uses in upper main class. Demo D बराबर new demo D dot display hello. Output is hello. D dot display 100. So the output is hello. Print hello. D dot display is 100. Then output is 100. D dot display is 3.14. Then output is 3.14. We then use different data types like string, integer, and float. Static method, very important topic. Now let's look about the static generic methods. Method definition, class demo, static T use different data types. Here we use void show T data, system dot out dot println data, and bracket close. Calling the method demo dot show, static method. Output is static method. Demo dot show 500, output is 500. Demo dot show true, output is true. 3 point must declare before the return type and is also called using class name. Static means it belongs to the class T, makes it generic, no object is required. Here some method works for multiple types, then directly using class name. So static method are easier and faster to use. Conclusion: generic improve efficiency, safety, and flexibility of code. They reduce duplication and improve reusability. Static and non-static methods make them even more powerful. They are widely used in arrays and hash map. Generic are very important concept in modern programming. Generic classes are the fundamental concept in modern object-oriented programming, enabling developers to write robust, type-safe, and maintainable code.